So how do we improve the sleep of our patients? Well, we want to improve what's called their sleep hygiene, right? And sleep hygiene are basically strategies to improve sleep duration and sleep quality. Okay. And again, there are other strategies that exist to improve your sleep. So if you're dealing with someone that really needs extra help, just refer them out. Okay. What's kind of cool about sleep hygiene is this can be assessed. And this is important because if you have someone that comes through the door, right, they may actually sleep quite well, right? And they might sleep poorly. But we have to have some sort of assessment to figure out what their sleep hygiene is like and what their sleep is like in general. And this sleep hygiene index is something that we can use to see how good these folks are with their sleep hygiene. And what's kind of cool, it's actually been validated in chronic pain populations. So not only is it good to assess your sleep hygiene, but it's also good to assess sleep hygiene with the patients that we're working with, right? People in pain, right? And lastly, we just have to make sure that hygiene is actually the problem. Okay. We're not sleep experts. We need to refer out. Maybe someone has something like sleep apnea or something on those lines where we need to refer out to make sure that they're getting accurate diagnosis and not trying to hammer sleep hygiene down their throat. Okay. But I want to go through this sleep hygiene index because it gives you an idea of what we're looking for in our patients to see what we can improve, right? So basically, you give your patients this sleep hygiene index, you put your name, the date on there, and it says, please rate all the following statements using the scale below. 5, always. 4, frequently. 3, sometimes. 2, rarely. 1, never. The first situation, I take daytime naps lasting 2 or more hours. Number 2, I go to bed at different times from day to day. Number 3, I get out of bed at different times from day to day. Number 4, I exercise to the point of sweating within 1 hour of bedtime. Number 5, I stay in bed longer than I should 2 or 3 times a week. Number 6, I use alcohol, tobacco, or caffeine within 4 hours of going to bed or after going to bed. Number 7, I do something that may wake me up before bedtime. For example, playing video games, using the internet, or cleaning. Number 8, I go to bed feeling stressed, angry, upset, or nervous. Number 9, I use my bed for things other than sleeping or sex. For example, watching television, reading, eating, or studying. You basically want to make sure that your bedroom is used for sleeping, and that's it. Okay. Number 10, I sleep on an uncomfortable bed. Example, poor mattress or pillow, too much or not enough blankets, right? We know that having an optimal temperature is important for sleep. Number 12, I do important work before bedtime. For example, paying the bills, scheduling, or studying. Number 13, I think, plan, or worry when I'm in bed, right? You basically have a total score after all this, and higher scores are indicative of more maladaptive sleep hygiene status. So if someone's scoring really poorly here, it's a good sign that there's a lot of stuff we can do to help this individual out, right? There's a lot of potential to improve. So here's what I want you to do next, guys. If you enjoyed this video so far, I have an entire course. It's free. It's called the Fitness Pain-Free Mini Course. And we go over 3 lessons. Going to help you take a lot of this information that we went over so far and put it into practice. The first lecture is called Why We Need a Better System. So first and foremost, the way we treat fitness individuals, all right, athletic people in the gym from a physical therapy perspective is pretty much broke, okay? So we need a better system to serve the folks that are in the gym that get hurt, they want to get back to training, all right? Lecture number 2 is called 7 Reasons Why People Get Hurt in the Gym. And essentially, we have to know the reasons why people get hurt in the gym so we can keep them safe in the future, right? And when they get hurt, we have to know why and how to get them back to training in the gym. Okay, so a thorough understanding of this is very, very important. I actually have a really cool infographic that goes along with this lecture that you get for free as well. And lastly, we go over a case study of how to get someone out of pain and back to training. So these principles are all phenomenal, but we don't actually put it together and you don't understand how to create a program to get people back in the gym and keep them safe for the long term, then we lose, right? So I'll put a link in the show notes for this. It's a Fitness Pain-Free Mini Course. Definitely check this out.